Here we are at the Charlotte Road Course for race number 32 of the season, the third and final race of the round of 12. We were supposed to be in Eldora, but Tony Stewart doesn't really like us right now, so we're not. But we got a 28 lap race today. Lap 14 is going to be the halfway part. Halfway bonus here. Oh, hello. You see on our poll today. Oh gosh, where am I? Hello? Hello? On our poll today, Sid Highwind in the 9. Currently trying to make his way into the championship, or make his way into the top 8 for the playoffs here. On his outside, Emmett in the 71. Clive Rossfield and what the fuck? Whoa. Clive Rossfield and Mario race are in 3rd and 4th. Row 3, Yuffie Kisaragi and Jonathan Joestar. Row 4, Eric Cartman and Wario. Wario making his return here, subbing for John Fellout after that crazy incident on the entering turn 3 at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. John injured once again, but he'll be out for the rest of the season, not coming back. Next up you have Mr. Beast and Jack Septic Tank in row 5. Row 6, Mike Wazowski and Barrett Wallace. Row 7, Luigi Mario and Goku. Row 8, Jonesy Fortnite, also involved in that crash, but he's alright, and Curious George. Row 9, Ryuko Matoy and Cloud Strife. Row 10, Andrew Barella and Mako Monconchok. Row 12, Logan Brunette and Simon Belmont. Row 13, William Afton and Jake McIntyre. Row 14 is Marky Plyer and Recky Ralph. Row 15, Grug Crude and Ronald McDonald. I forgot what row I just said, but next up is Arthur Morgan and Peter Griffin. Shrek and Zach Fair. Waluigi and Shadow. The next row you have Jackson Barella and Harry Pooper. And then Richard Watterson was also injured in that crash. He is one of our playoff contenders, but he is out for 3 races here, which means he will not be able to compete for the championship any longer. Driving the 41 is Johnny Silverhand, making his return. Then you have Jim Cashman, Banana Joe and Sonic, and then rounding out our field today, Pepsi Man and Skips in the 42 car. So, as I've said, 28 laps today. 4 cars will be eliminated from the playoffs. Anything can happen. We'll see you at the green flag. As the field makes its way through the high banks of turns 3 and 4 of the oval, we're going to make our way onto the front straightaway with the little chicane here. Pace car is turning off through the chicane. 28 laps today. Green flag in the air. We're racing here in Charlotte. Lap 1 complete here at the Charlotte Road Course. Sid Highland currently out front by a good margin here. Emmett in second, Mario third, Jonathan Joestar in fourth. Clive Rossfield, as you see Mr. Beast got in the wall there. They enter the infield portion of this racetrack. See, they have to go wide through this corner. Luigi's sending it really wide there. Logan Brunette, after getting his second win last week, currently running right there in the, running about, where is he? 26th. But, out back, Jack's septic tank might have gone, either went to the pit lane or something happened there on that. On that opening lap. As he goes off the track. Into the wall. 6 cars done. Destroyed. Already problems for the 6th Jack septic tank. No caution though. Johnny Silverhand, the 41 here, subbing for Richard Watterson. Took place in last season. He's guaranteed a spot in the Truck Series for next season. So, as you see, Andrew's actually on the pit lane. That playoff driver making a pit stop here could be a problem moving forward. This 7 car, I don't know what exactly they're pitting for. Mr. Beast also in the pit lane. Bunch of playoff drivers with playoff implications going on here. It could pose an issue. But the 9 car currently out front. At the start of this race, the 9, I believe, currently 46 points above the cut line. Needs to do good here in order to continue moving on and advancing here. Mr. Beast, who's sitting on the pit lane there, is currently 12th in the standings. If he doesn't get back going here, that could be his championship hopes done with. We got big old stack up here involving the 67. '16's on the pit lane now. Simon Belmont, another playoff driver. Simon's currently 10th, 3 points below. It's crazy. Why are all the playoff guys having issues? Another car on the pit lane there. It looked like Mario. Yeah, the 14. Mario's going to get back going here. The 5 just actually hit the wall or spun out or something. Sonic in the 5 car. But out front, Sid Highland in the 9. He'd love to win and just guarantee himself a spot. Emmett in the 71 closing in on the back of that 9 car. We're on lap 4, heading up over to lap number 5. The chicane here on the front straightaway. Clive Rossfield running the best he's ever ran. Hasn't finished In the top 20 in the 7 races he's ran. He's running worse than 2 guys that have started less races than him currently. 42nd in the points. If you look at everyone else running here. Damn pace car, Jesus Christ. Big old gap here between Jackson, Grug, and then Ryuko, and then the rest of the pack here. Andrew's on fresh tires. He's already caught up to the rear end of this pack, as now Waluigi just slapped the wall. Caution is out. I'm not seeing what for. It'll give us a chance to go back and see. Oh, Jonathan. He's currently in. He was in 3rd place. Jonathan Joestar, another one of our playoff contenders. Might have an issue here. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Whoa, Mike. Oh, he's getting turned again. Just got wrecked by Wrecky Ralph. Everyone's now getting caught up and slowed down with the pace car here. Oh, and then Wrecky Ralph just got turned. These guys are all still racing back to the line here. Banana Joe slow all of a sudden. He's going to get back going. But let's go take a look at what happened with the 77. Heading down into this turn here, he's just going to go wide. Clive Rossfield behind him, never touched, and then slam into the tire barrier. And that seems to be what brought out the caution, unless something else happened. Welcome back to Charlotte, where the field has opted to do a single file restart for this first restart here. We'll do double file next time, if there is a next time, but here they come into the chicane. Green flag on lap number 8. Here we go, green flag back in the air. Sid Hywen and Clive Rossfield, 1st and 2nd here. Jonesy Fortnite in 3rd after that crazy crash on the last lap of last week's race. I'm fucking sticky keys, bro. Turn on. No. Jesus. Damn sticky keys. Always getting in my way. It's not my fault that I have to press shift in order to change the camera. Like, what the hell? Sid Hywen getting away with the lead. Clive Rossfield, Andrew Burrell on the pit lane again. Uh-oh. Luigi Mario in the top 6 here. Right behind Cloud Strife. One of our playoff drivers running pretty well here. Oh, Peter Griffin around. Gets it back going here. No caution for that. Andrew's back on track. 45 with damage. 16 has a little bit of damage. A lot of drivers just with damage here. A lot of guys going to the pit lane now. Skips, Wario, Wrecky Ralph, Grug, Goku. All heading into the pit lane. 20 laps to go. Still haven't made it to halfway yet, as now Jonesy overtakes Clive Rossfield up into second now, the 99 car. Oh, and Sid's in the wall, the leader. The leader of the race, Sid Highland, overcooks the corner, is into the wall, and then Cloud Strife runs into the back of him. Helps him get back up to speed, but the leader of the race just messed up. Jonesy Fortnite, now your leader. Clive Rossfield in second. Curious George in third. They gotta get back to the line here. They're gonna go through the bus stop on the back straightaway. Jonesy misses it, hops the curb. Able to maintain the lead. It's the top three here pulling away. Now into the chicane on the front stretch. Jonesy's going to lead him back to the caution flag. Sid Highwind able to keep it going. Let's take a look at what happened to the 9 car. Heading down into turn 5. Just slides off into the tire wall. That's not even a tire wall, it's just a squishy wall. Gets it back going, and then gets ran into. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the elimination race of the round of 12. Jonesy Fortnite out front, Clive Rossfield right on his outside. We're going double file this time. Couple cars out of the race. We'll get you information about that in a second, but here they come through the chicane. Green flag is in the air. Clive Rossfield with a huge jump. Oh, we got a car around. It's Logan Brunette right in front of the middle of the field back there. Gets it back going. Stay green. Huge chunk of cars back here now. Oh, Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man around. Caution back out. We keep going. Curious George slow. Still green here. Mike Wazowski's got out of the race here. Caution out, we got to race back to the line, and then we'll give you a replay on everything that happened. The 48 car slow. Out front, the 19 of Clive Rossfield pulling away. Ronald McDonald in second now. Third place, Jonesy Fortnite. Fifth place, Maka Monkanchuk. Then you have Shrek. And all of a sudden, the 41 of Johnny Silverhand out here now. So they make it back to the caution. I was going to mention that there are several cars out of the race. The 16, the 02, the 34, the 77, and the 6. The 34 and the 77 are playoff drivers. So is the 16. So that could be something. But let's go take a look at the replay here. So the first thing we saw here is going through the chicane. The 24 lost control over the curb. Then got extra help from Arthur Morgan. And then the next thing that happened was the 36. Pepsi Man here. Entering the turn. Got turned by Emmett. Up ahead, Luigi Mario, who started up front. Looks like he got a little bump from the 48 car. And then went wide afterwards. Hit the outside wall of the turn. Came back across the track into the 48. Both hit the inside wall. 48 shoots back across the track. Scrapes the 50. The 8's in the wall here. And then... no, stop twerking, Luigi. Mike Wazowski's next. In the 54. He's just going to go wide into the grass, hit the wall, bounce off, and that's just going to destroy his car. Everyone else seems to be able to make it through okay, I believe. But we'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte. Once again, Luigi Mario, Arthur Morgan, and Sid Highwind catching up here. But it's Clive Rossfield and Ronald McDonald leading the field to the green. Through the chicane. Contact there between the 19 and the 23. Here they go once again. Green flag is in the air. No one's spinning back there. Ronald McDonald out front now. Everyone seems to make it on through the first couple corners here. Here comes the 50. Looking to the inside of the 99. Three wide here. The 12, 71, and 14. Oh, Greg Crude around. Sideways in front of the field. No caution. Gonna get back going. We stay green. Couple guys on the apron. Andrew, currently a lap down. Other cars lap down include the 4 and the 8. I don't even know where the 4 is. There it is, Mr. Beast. Up front, the 23 of Ronald McDonald. Here comes Clive Rossfield to the inside. Pass for the lead into turn number 1. Still side by side as they enter 2. Now into 3. Ronald has the preferred line. He's going to get clear again. So we continue down this inner back straightaway. Goku off the track. Going to get it corrected and back going the right direction. Cloud Stripe coming off the pit lane. Ryuko Matoi coming off the pit lane. As now Ronald is pulling away from the 19. Your playoff drivers are currently... The first one's all the way back here in 9th place, I think. Hold on. Let me start over. Your playoff drivers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th place for one of them, Jake McIntyre. 11th, Jackson Barella. 12th place, Yuki Kisaragi. Mr. Beast is there, but he's one lap down. Next up is Andrew Barella, also one lap down. Arthur Morgan, currently in 27th. Sid Highwind, 1 lap down. Luigi Mario, 1 lap down. Or sorry, the 9 isn't 1 lap down. Sid Highwind's in 23rd. Luigi's 1 lap down. As the 2 car around on the back stretch, or the little back section there. Pepsi Man into the wall. Still no caution. Logan's running over signs. I think a lot of our playoff guys are just out of the race here. The 16, 34, 77. Or I'm just blind and I'm missing them. Also entirely possible. Obviously you have the 41 car, but that's not being driven by Richard Watterson. So Richard Watterson was only 2 points above the cut line before this race, and it looks like he's not going to be able to advance because of his injury. So it's really just whoever finishes better of the other 4 guys below. And some of the guys that are below right now include Banana Joe, currently out of the race. Simon Belmont, out of the race. Luigi Mario, 1 lap down. Actually, no, Luigi Mario is back on the lead lap. Jonathan Joestar is out of the race, but he was up by 81 points, so close. We might have to see what happens here. But Ronald pulling away now, our leader. 2nd place, Clive Rossfield. 3rd place belongs to Johnny Silverhand. Then you have Marky Plyer, William Afton. Where'd the 99 go? Hello? Jonesy Fortnite on the pit lane. Must have had an issue at some point. Caution is back out as well. Probably something to do with the 99. But the 23 car really pulling away here as we're gonna as they're racing back to the caution flag. Gonna go under caution with 10 laps to go. 21 car running a little slow here. Jackson Barella only 8 points above the cut line. As now Ronald makes his way through the corner of the chicane and onto the front stretch. Caution is out now. Yeah, something's wrong with the 21. He dives into the pit lane here. Let's take a look at what happened. So the only thing that I could find here that actually might have brought out the caution was the 43 getting turned by William Afton here into turn number 2. Gets it back going, but and then you see the caution lights don't come on yet, which makes me think everything's okay. So I really just don't know what could have brought out maybe the 5 hit the wall. See, looks like the 17's gonna hit the wall. 24, everyone driving fine. I see no reason. Oh, there it is. Maybe. Richard Watterson hits the wall, slides back onto the track. Do the lights come on? Yes. That is your reason of caution. Peter Griffin hits the wall. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway, where more drivers out of the race, more playoff drivers. The 21 is out. Not entirely sure what happened to him, but We're going green this time with 8 laps remaining. Outside line gets a better jump on the start because the inside line has a worse exit. Now Clive Rossfield out front. Marky Plyer in second. And down into turn number 1, up into turn number 2. Everyone seems to make it through here okay for now. Clive Rossfield is your leader. Into turn number 5 and 6. Down into 7 and 8. Clive Rossfield currently 42nd in points. Trying to do whatever he can. We've got trouble Yufi Kisaragi around. Gets it back going here. But the 19, 42nd in points. Came into the season late after the death of Mordecai and the retirement of Rigby. Looking to get a win on the season. But he's got some fierce competitors behind him. Marky Plyer in the 38, one of the most winningest drivers in our sport. And then, as they actually just completely screwed up that corner there, Clive Rossfield now way away. So I'm just going to shut up. But Marky Plyer, he is one of the most accomplished drivers in our sport. 3 wins total in his career, which doesn't sound like a lot, but only one other driver has 3 wins, and that's going to be the 99 of Jonesy Fortnite. Everyone else who's won a race either has 2 or 1. So, yeah, the 38 here and the 99 are the 2 drivers with the most wins in our sport. As now we got a crash in the John Fellout, or not John Fellout, John Fellout's replacement, sorry, Wario. In the 1 car, he's probably hit the wall there. His car's blowing up. Sonic clips the wall there. But Clive Rossfield is out and away. The 19 car all by himself now. Goes through the bus stop and into turns 3 and 4 of the oval. Through the chicane. We're now down to 6 laps remaining here at Charlotte. Here comes the 41, making a move on the 23 for 3rd. That's Johnny Silverhand, Ronald McDonald. Harry Pooper gets into the wall there. It's now Mr. Beast trying to get by the 43. The Mr. Beast in the 4, still 1 lap down. Yufi Kisaragi's a lap down, as well as the 7 of Andrew Barella. Everyone else is out of the race behind them. Arthur Morgan all over the back of Skip, Sid Highwind, Cloud Strife. Andrew back here battling with Sonic the Hedgehog. Pepsi Man coming off the pit lane. So is Barrett Wallace. Mario's in the pits. Fucking hell, Wario. Out of the race now, the 1 car. So's the 14. Really got to remember to bring a drink with me. My voice is Feeling weird. Five laps to go now for Clive Rossfield. Markiplier in second, third place, William Afton. Fourth place is Johnny Silverhand. Fifth place, Ronald McDonald. Sixth, Harry Pooper. Seventh, Jake McIntyre. Eighth, Eric Cartman. Ninth is Jim Cashman. 10th place belongs to Waluigi. 11th, Goku. 12th is Luigi. 13th, Skips. 14th, Sid Highwind. 15th is Arthur Morgan. Or sorry, Wrecky Ralph now is in 15th. 16th, Arthur Morgan. 17th, Cloud Stripe. 18th, Grug Crude. 19th, Jonesy Fortnite. 20th, Ryuko Matoi. 21st, Sonic. 22nd, Pepsi Man. 23rd, Barrett Wallace. 24th is Logan Burnett currently, but not soon. Soon it'll be the 4 car, but Logan's out of the race now. See the gap between Markiplier and Clive Rossfield. 2 weeks ago at Chicago, the 19 was the car that was holding up the leader, but it was running really slow. Who would have guessed that the 19 would actually win on a road type circuit only a couple weeks later? I'm saying this, but there's still 3 laps remaining. Or sorry, 4 laps remaining. And Markiplier in that 38 car looks to be catching up. Never mind. I say something, the 38 runs into the wall. Of course. While we're here, why don't we ride on board that 38 car, see if we can take you for a lap while also watching if he gains it all. Three laps to go now. Still haven't fully completed a lap from where we started, but it seems like the 38 is catching. The question is there enough time? It's really catching now, right on the back bumper. Here comes Markiplier. Drone cam. And he goes off the track. Mark drives off into the grass as we took you for a lap around the track. And now he's overcooking the corner. He's off into the tire barrier. Caution is out. Not sure what the caution was actually out for, but Mark definitely helped it. It might have been the 45 or the 11 or something. So the caution comes out as Goku overcooks turn number 3 here. Overdrives the corner, clips the foam wall, and then just goes around into the other wall here. And that's your reason for caution. So we'll be back with overtime. See you then. Welcome back to Charlotte. 2 laps of racing remain. Clive Rossfield and William Afton now 1 and 2. William looking for his 3rd win on the season. Clive Rossfield looking for his 1st. But the 19's in the wrong spot for this entrance of the chicane. And William Afton's going to take the lead because of this shitty track. The 20 car out front now. And now here comes Harry Pooper in the 43. Clive Rossfield back in front of the 43 now. Bunch of Toyotas out front, but it's William Afton, your leader. Can the 19 run back down the 20? William was 9 seconds behind the 19 and the 38. And now Clive is in the dirt. He gets it back on track. Not sliding off like Mark did. As the 20 begins to pull away. It's really the battle for second now. A couple of guys scraping the wall here. Skips off the track. William Afton out front. Huge lead over the 19. Is there enough time? Through 3 and 4 of the oval. William Afton looking for his 3rd win on the season. His 1st came at North Wilkesboro. His 2nd at Taratonga. White flag in the air. He's looking for one at Charlotte. Now he just has to hold on. Can he make 0 mistakes? He gets into the wall hard. Really hard for the 20 into that wall, but didn't really slow him down too much. Clive Rossfield did gain a lot there, but not enough to really get to the 20 car. No mistakes from William. No more, at least. Makes it through this turn perfectly fine. Just a couple more corners to go. He's out of the main road course portion of this track, up onto the oval now. William Afton in the 20. Eliminated from the playoffs in the round of 16. But you can only imagine what it could have been if he had made it to this round of 12. He would have already, with this victory he's making here, he would have made it to the round of 8. Couple more corners now from William Afton in the 20. While one JGR car is in heartbreak mode, the other is celebrating. Into the final chicane. William Afton is going to win at the Charlotte Roval. Clive Rossfield finishes 2nd, heartbreaking. Ronald McDonald in 3rd. Harry Pooper 4th. Johnny Silverhand in his 1st race back gets a top 5. Jim Cashman in 6th, Eric Cartman 7th, Luigi Mario 8th, Recce Ralph 9th, and rounding out your top 10 is Waluigi in the 11 car. You see the rest of your order, the drivers left. We're going to add up these points, and we'll bring you the 8 drivers left in our series for the championship. We'll be right back. Alright, so congratulations to William Afton for his 3rd race of the season. Third win. Next week, we'll be heading down to Sebring in Florida for the beginning of the round of 8, but first we have to see who those 8 drivers are. Let's check the points. And here it is, the round of 8 drivers. Arthur Morgan, who locked himself in with a win at Chicago. Jake McIntyre, Sid Hyman, Andrew Barella, Yuffie Kisaragi, Luigi Mario, Jonathan Joestar, and Jackson Barella are your round of 8. Mr. Beast, Simon Belmont, Banana Joe, and Richard Watterson, who got injured, are out. So, there it is, your round of 8 drivers, which means we can go like this. Bye. And then we'd have to reorganize the points and stuff, so technically... So this would be the order of the points entering the round. Everyone gets reset back down to the playoff points that they've earned. Actually, hold on. Whoa, hold on a second. Arthur Morgan, he won a race. That got him, my apologies. Yeah, Arthur Morgan won a race, so that gave him an extra 5 points entering this round. So this is what the standings will look like entering the round of 8. And then any points earned will be added on top of these. 3 more races. We still have not figured out what race 35 is going to be, because we're definitely not going to Kansas. I just couldn't figure out what to put for now. But so now we got to figure out what's going to be the elimination race. But next week we head to Sebring, then Talladega. So we'll see what happens. See you then.